WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is?
Time for the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Hi there. If you were with us yesterday on the top deck at Mutation Brewing for Resurrection Sunday, thanks for coming out. Had a lot of fun. Beautiful day, too. But that's the kind of stuff we do for an hour every day at lunch. House of Retro Pleasure. By your request, 470-741-9999. You can call up a live disc jockey in the studio right now. You can also text it in as well. Back on Friday, we found these two tragic deaths. Gone too soon, I think, on Friday. We lost two legends. Rick Davies of Supertramp lost his battle with cancer, and also Mark Volman of the Turtles from back in the 60s. And Mark Volman, along with his partner Howard Kaylan, they called themselves Flo and Eddie after the Turtles were done in the 60s. And we lost Mark Volman on Friday from Lewy body dementia. We talked about this yesterday. Mark Volman and Howard Kaylan lent background harmonies to a lot of different artists, a lot of different genres. Listen to them harmonizing on the end of this song by the P-Furs. Fantastic harmonies in the background there on Psychedelic Furs' Love My Way, provided by Howard Kalin and the late Mark Volman, Flo and Eddie, formerly with the Turtles. It's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Yesterday was the anniversary of the release of this album. It was the second album of Pet Shop Boys, Actually. What have I done to deserve this from that album?
I had a flat tire. I didn't have enough money for cab fare. My truck didn't come back from the cleaners. An old friend came in from out of town. Someone stole my car. There was an earthquake. A terrible flood. Locust. It wasn't my fault, I swear to God!
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
You and I have to have a man-to-man talk here about your whoopee.
sometimes my stomach hurts, and I guess that it won't be long. For I'm sitting in a room with a bunch of people whose necks and backs are aching, whose sight and hearing is fading, who just can't seem to get it up. Speaking of hearing, I can't take too much loud music. I mean, I like to play it, but I sure don't like to rack it. Noise, but I can't hear anything, just guitars screaming, screaming, screaming. Some guy screaming in a leather jacket. Wow, I'm an adult now. I'm an adult now. I've got the problems of an adult on my head, on my shoulders. I'm an adult now. Whoa, I'm an adult now. Yeah, I'm an adult now. I've got the problems of an adult on my head, my libido. I'm an adult now. Whoa, I'm an adult now. I'm an adult now. Whoa, I'm an adult now.
The Pursuit of Happiness. Mo Berg and the band. Little footnote for 99X. Our Metro Mount concert. Were you there at Stone Mountain? And was that 92 or 93? It was our first big concert that we did right below Stone Mountain. It's what turned into, of course, the big day out. And The Pursuit of Happiness co-headlining with, I think, Gene Loves Jezebel and Lemonheads. Michael Hutchins of INXS dropping by. Yeah. A big, long version of that particular song, I'm an Adult Now, from The Pursuit of Happiness. Nice request off the app. If you want to make a phone call, just talk to me live. I'll see if I can get something on for you. 470-741-9999. Line 2, hello.
I'd like to hear Accidents Will Happen by Elvis Costello and the Attractions.
Yes, with a big show coming October 2nd, Elvis Costello and the Imposters. I do believe there's a couple of members of the Attractions who are in the Imposters, along with Charlie Sexton. Going to be at the Coca-Cola Roxy.
I appreciate it, sir.
And the headline reads, Elvis pleads the fifth.
Oh, I just don't know where to begin. Elvis says I'll live forever. It's now or never, but she keeps him hanging on. The silver champion. She says she can't go home without a chaperone. Accidents will happen, we're all hit and run. You used to be a victim, now you're not the only one. Accidents will happen, we're all
I know that, dude.
The
House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold it down when you lose? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Very sad song, even more so on today. The Cars and Drive. That I would say the greatest song from the Cars, sung by Benjamin Orr, the late Ben Orr, bass player and lead singer for the Cars. Sang, I would say, 65% of their biggest hits, alongside the late Rick Ocasek. Sad that they're both gone, too. Benjamin Orr would have been 78 years old today. We lost him to cancer back in the year 2000, living here in Atlanta at the time. And, we used to see him out all the time, and then noticing that he was getting very, very gaunt. And we knew something was up. Very sad to lose him to cancer, though. Would have been 78 years old. And if he would still be with us, I think he would be just sounding just as good as he did back then. In fact, in honor of the late Benjamin Orr, when he went solo after the breakup of the Cars, or actually during the breakup of the Cars, I got a great song that he did solo coming up next.
Remember when alternative was alternative?
It still is on the original 99X.
Your source for new music discoveries. Every weeknight at 8.
Planet Jill.
Jill brings an hour of new alternative music, indie bands, unreleased tracks, deep cuts, bands you need to know.
Never trust your musical taste to an outdated algorithm. Liftoff.
Human piloted.
Planet Jill.
Schedule a trip weeknights at 8.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/try now. That's greenlight.com/try now.
Get Labor Day savings now at the Home Depot with up to 35% off, plus up to an extra $450 off select appliances like Whirlpool that can keep up with your busy routine. Whirlpool refrigerators from the Home Depot have the storage and ice capacity for everything from school lunches to stocking coolers for sports practice. Celebrate Labor Day with savings on select appliances at the Home Depot. Offer valid August 21st through September 10th, U.S. only. See store online for details.
Ready to order?
Yes. We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card, so let's just get one of everything.
Everything?
Fire everything! The Capital One Saver Card is at table 27 and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, Chef! This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu!
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Feel the breeze and grab the green this month at Pearl River Resort. Experience the frenzy during Breezy Bucks, where you have the chance to win a share of $200,000. Don't miss your chance every Friday and Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m. And hold on tight, because a multiplier bill could send your winnings flying even higher. The luck is blowing strong at Silver Star and Golden Moon Casinos. Are you ready to catch it? Must be 21 or older to play.
Every Nissan Frontier is battle-tested. Its frame is twisted. Its door slammed 13,920 times. And its bed drop-tested over and over. We do all that to the V6-powered Frontier, so you never have to hold back. Nissan, ranked #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Junior.
Yep.
Lady?
Yeah, they have it.
Gigantic.
You know it.
What about mega?
Yep, they've got that one too. When it comes to Jumbo Bucks, winning is the name of the game. In fact, Tennessee lottery players win an average of $2.3 million a day on Jumbo Bucks games alone. So find your jumbo-sized fun today. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Jumbo Jumbo?
Oh yeah, they even have that one.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant reaches your audience where they really are, on streaming TV. Visit ViantCTV.com to learn more.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Go to eatiqbar.com and enter code TASTE to get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping. Again, go to eatiqbar.com and enter code TASTE.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 9X.
Sometimes you twist, always insist that you know a way. Should I let go now? Would I even know how to anyway? And all that matters is turned around over and over again. We're at full circle. It comes down to now and then. Stay the night, let little love show. Stay the night, it's alright. Yeah, stay the night. Don't say don't know. Stay the night. Trying so hard to hold on to you. Can you show me how? If I seem cautious, maybe I'm lost. Can you show me now? And all that matters is turned around over and over again. We're at full circle. It comes down to now and then. Stay the night, let little love show. Stay the night, it's alright. Stay the night, you lead, I'll follow. Stay the night, stay tonight. In on the making, yours for the taking, shaking me down. You see what we've got, you know what it's not that turns you upside down. And all that matters is turned around over and over again. We're at full circle. It comes down to now and then. Stay the night, let little love show. Stay the night, don't say don't know. Stay the night, you lead, I'll follow. Stay the night, oh, oh. Stay the night. Come on, stay the night. Stay the night. Yeah, stay the night. Let little love show. Stay the night. Stay the night, stay the night. Don't say you don't know. Stay the night, it's alright. Just stay the night, stay the night. Let little love show. Stay the night, stay tonight.
9X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, my birthday.
Quite a few birthdays to celebrate. Again, Benjamin Orr, the late Ben Orr, would have been 78 years old today when he went solo in '86. That from his album called The Lace. Stay the Night. Great song. Happy 65th birthday to Amy Mann of Till Tuesday. Why wait till Tuesday to celebrate her birthday? The wife of Michael Penn, the guy who sang No Myth, that played a little bit earlier. Amy Mann, 65 years old. Nice to see her recently reuniting with her band Till Tuesday and pulling this song out.
In the dark, I'd like to read his mind, but I'm frightened of the things I might find. Oh, there must be something he's thinking of to tear him away. When I tell him that I'm falling in love, why does he say?
House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see
Fine Young Cannibals. Love that song. Remake of an Elvis song, Suspicious Minds. And on the bass and the guitar, another birthday boy. Sharing the same birthday as Amy Mann of Till Tuesday. 65 years old today. David Steele was in Fine Young Cannibals on the bass and occasionally guitar. He was also a founding member of English Beat, too, because when English Beat split up in the mid-'80s, David Steele took his friend, Andy Cox, drummer, and they got together with Roland Gift and formed Fine Young Cannibals. And then Dave Wakeling and Ranking Roger of the Beat, they went on to do general public stuff. What a great song, too. Suspicious Minds from Fine Young Cannibals. Oh, look, I got a request. Line 3, hey.
Hey, Steve. I was wondering if you might be able to play Small Town Boy by Bronski Beat.
Good one, especially after the background vocals you heard from Jimmy Somerville on that song right there, Suspicious Minds from Fine Young Cannibals.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Love that song. Jimmy Somerville on the lead vocals with Bronski Beat at 99X.
Yeah, man, it's a favorite of mine.
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball. To greet you with a smile, my camel looks so tired. It's hardly worth my while to tell you of my travels across the Golden East. I see your preparations. Invite me first to feast. Take me, I'm yours, because dreams are made of this. Forever there'll be a heaven in your amusing belly dances distract me from a wine across Tibetan mountains and memories of mine. I've stood some ghostly moments with natives in the hills, recorded here on paper, my chills and thrills and spills. Take me, I'm yours, because dreams are made of this. Forever there'll be a heaven in your It's really been some welcome. You never seem to change. A great to tempt your leisure, romantic gesture straight. My ego flies tomorrow. It's a game I treasure dear, to seek the helpless future. My love at last, I'm here. Take me, I'm yours, because dreams are made of this. Forever there'll be a heaven in your
Squeeze. It's a squeeze play.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/try now. That's greenlight.com/try now.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant reaches your audience where they really are on streaming TV. Visit ViantCTV.com to learn more.
Bustin' with the Boys is here to let you know that every college football Saturday, FanDuel is dropping profit boosts that can turn wins into bigger wins.
Sounds like we should rename Saturday Booster Day.
Nice.
21 plus and present in Tennessee. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See full terms at FanDuel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call TN Redline 1-800-889-9789.
What makes work beautiful? At LHH, we believe it's when recruitment, development, and career transitions are more than just a set of talent solutions. They're part of something bigger. It's when the people you hire become the people you admire, when daily conversations become lifelong connections, when one journey ends and a new one begins, when leaders want to be learners. LHH is your single talent partner across the entire professional journey. LHH helps businesses build strong teams, develop inspiring leaders, and guide careers through every transition with empathy, clarity, and confidence. Our solutions are powered by data, science, and over 50 years of experience, crafted to align with your culture to drive measurable results and lasting impact. Ready to discover how LHH creates a beautiful working world? Visit lhh.com/beautiful. Recruitment, development, career transition. LHH, a beautiful working world.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and that cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. So give me my good friends, give me a
Grab some ice-cold Mountain Dew today.
Mountain Dew.
Stop by your local Kroger today and pick up the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please. Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.
I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Playhouse on the Square invites you to experience the music, the magic, and the thrill of live theater with shows like Come From Away, Junie B. Jones the Musical, The Wizard of Oz, Jesus Christ Superstar, Sweeney Todd the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, in collaboration with Opera Memphis, and more. From the small town of Gander to Over the Rainbow and down to Fleet Street, Playhouse on the Square's 2025-2026 season has something for you. Reserve your seats now. Call 901-726-4656. Visit playhouseonthesquare.org.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Hey, you! Don't watch that! Watch this! This is the heavy, heavy monster sound! The nuttiest sound around! So if you're coming off the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well, listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock-steady beat of madness. One step beyond!
One Step Beyond from Madness. And there's a reason why I played that. Because, first of all, Rusty, who gave us a text request, said, hey, could you play a good cover of a retro song you picked? So there you go. That actually is a cover song from Prince Buster Campbell, who we lost on this day in 2016. Prince Buster Campbell originally did that ska classic in 1964. He was a Jamaican ska pioneer. Died of a stroke on this day in 2016, the age of 78. Now, Prince Buster, he was, like I say, big pioneer in the first wave of ska. Then the revival, the second wave, is when bands like Madness and The Beat, English Beat, who also covered some stuff from Prince Buster, The Specials, the same thing. In fact, the band Madness took their name from a Prince Buster song back in the 60s. But yeah, originally did that. Prince Buster, remembered. So from our ska stash to the punk trunk, let's open it up. Yeah.
Time to open Steve's punk trunk.
Blimey, is this thing heavy? I ain't having no more of this pony, mate.
Yes, it was on this date in 78 that the Buzzcocks released their punk classic. Ever fallen in love with someone you should know? It's a punk classic.
You stir my natural emotions. You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I run the risk of losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? I can't see much of the future unless we find out what's to blame. What a shame. And we won't be together much longer unless we realize that we are the same. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? You disturb my natural emotions. You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I'll only end up losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? I fall in love with. Ever fall in love with someone you should have fallen in love with?
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
My name is Antoinette Matthews from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Brian from Jackson, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Brad from Cage the Elephant, and I am 99X.